A pack of hyenas has stolen a lion cub, hiding it deep within their den. Inside, they begin their gruesome meal. It's a brutal act, one that defies every law of the African wild. The father lion is driven into a frenzy. He tears at the earth, desperate to breach the den. Mud flies as grief turns into pure rage. Any hyena foolish enough to intervene will face his terrifying wrath. Ignoring the danger, the lion lunges and locks his jaws onto the hyena. It's a reckless gamble. One wrong move could be fatal, but the lion is blinded by fury. His only goal, rip open the den and save his cub. He presses his face into the mud, probing deeper into the dark. Every inch closer to the bottom is a desperate sliver of hope. He paws at the soil, searching, praying to find his child alive. But the first thing he pulls from the hole is a hyena pup. He has no interest in the hyena's young. He only wants his own. The hyenas, however, are terrified. They fear he will kill their own kin. They swarm him, striking from the shadows, looking for a weak spot. The constant harassment pushes the lion to the brink. With a deafening roar, he bares his fangs, warning them of the price of betrayal. His sheer power sends them scattering. They know he could kill them all. But there is no time for victory. He turns back to the earth, racing against time to find the one he lost. A second hyena pup is pulled out. The lion's heart sinks. Where is his baby? He tosses the pup aside and continues to dig. The hyenas regroup, determined to protect their own young from his aggression. They attack in unison, determined to drive him away. But this lion is not cautious like a female. He stands his ground. He locks onto one attacker, sending a bloody message to the rest. He will make them pay for every second they keep him from his cub. He goes on the offensive, throwing hyenas aside in his desperate rampage. He is covered in blood, a terrifying sight that silences the pack. Yet he doesn't dwell on the fight. He only cares about his child. He returns to the mud, ignoring the hostile glares of the predators behind him. A third hyena pup appears. Still, no sign of his own. Panic begins to cloud his mind. The constant harassment is relentless. He lets out a mournful, defiant cry, a final plea to fate. His grief fuels his last ounce of strength. He digs one last time, and finally, he finds him. But the heart-wrenching truth hits. His cub is already gone. He ignores the pain, gently picking up his child to escape this nightmare. But the hyenas have seen enough. They know he will return for revenge. They choose to end him now, to ensure their future safety. Exhausted and broken, the lion's reaction slows as they swarm. He has nothing left to fight for. He collapses, dying next to the one he couldn't save. He surrenders to the end, forever bound to his child. He lets out a mournful, defiant cry, a final plea to fate. He cannot accept that his child is gone. Grief fuels his last surge of strength. He turns and digs one last time. He is desperate to unearth a final shred of hope. This time, he finds his cub. But the heart-wrenching truth hits. The little one is already gone. He ignores the agonizing pain, scooping up his child to flee. But the hyenas have reached their limit. They know this grieving father will surely return for revenge one day. Like a legendary king seeking vengeance, he is a threat they cannot ignore. To secure their future, they decide to end him right here. They stop retreating and surge forward, launching a final brutal assault. They swarm the exhausted, battle-worn lion, overwhelming him with their numbers. His reflexes falter. The long struggle has finally drained him. He gave his last ounce of strength to find his cub, but the moment he realizes his baby is gone, his spirit breaks. Overwhelmed by the pack, the mighty lion is brought down. He collapses into the blood-soaked earth, defeated by the odds. Right before him lies his lost child. He could not save him, and now he has nothing left to give. He stops fighting. He stops struggling. He simply lets go. Hope is gone, and he meets his end in the heart of the wild.